The core finding awareness is a constant, non-local, non-material witness, the unchanging observer that underlies all experience. Phase 2, interdisciplinary synthesis. The case file, the theological lens, the unchanging witness. Advaita Vedanta presents the clearest systematic account. Saksi or Brahman is pure qualityless awareness that is mode-neutral and distinct from what it observes. It is present in waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, unchanged and unaffected by changing mental content. Early Christian practice emphasizes constant awareness or interior watchfulness as a discipline to find the kingdom within. The practice trains attention on bodily sensations and presence to detach from worldly identifications and realize inner stillness. Islamic perspective. Attributes of God such as Al-Alam and Al-Khabar describe a fully attentive, infinitely aware backdrop. Scriptural images that not a leaf falls but that he knows it position absolute awareness as the ultimate context for finite awareness. Each tradition frames the same experiential insight in different idioms. An ever-present witness, immanent or transcendent, that grounds moral, contemplative, and metaphysical claims. The scientific lens, the non-local constant. Quantum observations. Some founding physicists treated consciousness as fundamental, noting that observation plays a role in measurement and collapse phenomena. Interpretations that privilege an observer invite metaphors of a global or non-local awareness field underlying physical outcomes. Neuroscience and the hard problem. Materialist accounts struggle to explain subjective experience. Consciousness resists localization and measurement in the way expected if it were a mere brain product. This epistemic gap supports hypotheses that consciousness might be intrinsic to the universe, or that the brain acts as a localizing interface rather than the generator. The scientific material does not prove theological claims, but highlights empirical and conceptual anomalies that align with the witness hypothesis. Phase 3. The powerful analogy. The one-page case file core interdisciplinary finding in plain form. The self is layered like an onion. Sensory, cognitive, emotional layers surround a core. That core is awareness, unchanged, age-proof, death-proof in its character. The brain functions as a reduction valve or projector, localizing, focusing, and shaping the bound personal field of experience. It does not necessarily originate awareness. Single vivid analogy. Awareness is the projector light. The sensory world, thoughts, feelings, perceptions, is the movie on the screen. The drama unfolds in varying colors and intensity, but the light that makes the movie visible remains pristine and untouched. The final post. The still point. The practical message, the most frequent and costly human mistake is equating the movie with the light. We identify with anxiety, roles, memories, and narratives and thereby live under their influence. The ancient traditions and the sharp questions in modern science converge on one actionable truth. You are the still point. Key clarifications. The observer is not the brain in the sense of a mere biological production. The brain is the screen and the projector mechanics. Awareness is the projector's beam. Everyday realities, lungs, names, emotions are scenery. Awareness simply notices them. Practices of noticing, non-reactive attention, brief disengagement from identification, reveal the witness without need for achievement. It is already present, recognizing it is the only work. Practical cue. When a thought or feeling arises, notice who is observing it. That noticing is immediate proof of the witness. Rest in that knowing for a moment. It dissolves the grip of identification. Closing synthesis across Advaita, early Christian watchfulness, Islamic descriptions of divine attention, quantum puzzles, and the unresolved hard problem. A single transformative idea coheres. There is a constant, non-local awareness that witnesses experience without being bound by it. You are not the movie. You are the light that makes the movie visible. Recognizing this changes the relationship to suffering, ambition, and identity, not by adding another thing to do, but by revealing what was always present, pure undelivered home.